Hello guys, my name is An808. I'm a forex trader, and in this video we'll be discussing how to set up your Tradingview. Tradingview is a platform just like MT4 that we can use to analyze pairs, but we can't take trades and it's limited to certain brokers. So please, if you're new to this channel, like and subscribe. I'll be dropping more content weekly from now on and teach you specific topics that can help you grow if you're new in this journey. So first things first, you have to go to tradingview.com. I'll drop the link in the description just beneath this video. So what you do here, you have to start a free trial. Yeah. So here, when you click this, you're going to find a basic, pro, pro plus or premium. You don't have to pay for a start. You can use the free version, except it will come with ads that will pop up time to time. If you're not okay with that, you can upgrade and start paying $14 per year, or $29 per year, or $59 per year. So we just start the free trial. You click start there. Then you can either sign up with Google, Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo, Apple, or LinkedIn, whichever you prefer. So for me, since I already have my account logged in, you can just sign up there, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to go to my account, which is already logged in on my other browser. So here we go. Yeah. So once you log in, it's going to show your name there, just like it's showing on mine there. So here I'm using the free version. So if I want, I can upgrade, or I can just leave it like that. So when you look at here, you're going to see ideas, markets, scripts, screens, streams, charts, data. You know that, like, there's too much noise already just when you open. These are just people's ideas, the way we see like tweets on Facebook and statuses, people's ideas. But you don't need all these. Our main focus is charts. So we click charts. So once you click charts, it's going to open like this, but yours won't open like this because I've customized my settings to how I want them. But I'm going to walk you through it, how you can also do the same for you, or if you want, you can just copy my settings so it can look like mine. Just before we go any further, you would want to keep your screen just clean, depend if you're not using indicators, because me, I use pure price action when analyzing my pairs. So we just right click, you go to settings. So you go on appearance, you can choose your background, whichever color you want, gray, black, whatever. So for me, I just choose white. Then there are grid lines, I'm sure, on yours. So for me to make the grid lines disappear, I just chose white. Horizontal lines, white. These are session breaks. You can add them if you want. I add them sometimes, but for now we just want to keep it clean. So I just minimize that. Then scale text, you can just take a screenshot of this if you want it to look as clean as mine. Then on symbols on candlesticks, you can choose the color. If you want red, I choose green for bullish candles and purple for bearish candles. Then I like my wicks to be black. So you can also just take a screenshot if you want it to look like mine. Yeah. Then you can set your time zone depending on where you are. I'm in Africa, so I just chose Johannesburg. Yeah. So after you're done, you can save that. You can save that. Yeah. Then it will look like this. And make sure, these are the ads I was talking about if you're using the free version. So you can just be clicking that once it pops up. Once you're done with your setup and how you want it to look, you can go there so that you save this template in case it disappears sometimes, or you want to use it on another PC and it doesn't appear. So I saved mine as this, and 2020 day of the week background. Yeah, that's my template. So at every time I don't have to go to colors and everything like that. So once we're done with that, we go to our left side here. We're going to find tools that we can use. The first thing there, we see we can either use the arrow, the cross, the dot, or the arrow, or the eraser. The cross is this. The dot It's more same with the cross, but I prefer using the arrow. So once you figure out something that works for you, you can make it your favorite. Yeah, so we'll choose the arrow and make it our favorite. So we go there. We're going to be using trend lines, so you can also click just on the right side of it. You see the star there, then it will pop up in our toolbar, as you can see here. So we also choose the horizontal line, the arrow. You can choose anything that works for you. Me, I'm just choosing to show you the examples of the things I like using. So when you're done there, you go to the next one. Here I just like using the fib retracement. I mark it as my favorite. Then for here, I'll choose the brush and the rectangular. This is what we'll be using to draw support and resistance and specific zone, and the ellipse to highlight certain things. You can also choose the triangle if you use it. I personally don't use it much. Yeah. Then you can go the next one there, text, the call out, and arrows. I like using these to highlight certain things. I'll show you later how I use them. So you can choose whatever you want. Then I also like using this short and long and short position, and price data range and data. Yeah, I think we're done. So once you choose those things, I only chose them because I want this toolbar to be appearing on the desktop. Instead, every time I want, let's say I want to draw a trend line, and I have to go here and click, it's just going to be here. It's like a shortcut, so it helps. You can make it as big as you want. You can choose whichever IT tools work for you. So once we're done with that, we can put this toolbar anywhere we want it, there, whichever. Yeah, I like to put at the bottom, just beneath the zoom and zoom out position. So we go to this here is a time frame bar. You can also, this thing only appear in here because I chose them as my favorite time frames. So you can also do the same. Let's see if I had to remove all of them and show you how it will come, like when you're just new setting it up. So when you're new, there'll only be, I think, that the 1 day. Yeah. So you see, so if you want shortcuts for which time frames you'll be using, you can do the same. I like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. Then it will look like that. So you see, so every time you need to change the time frame, instead of you clicking here, choosing, it's already there. You just click 1 hour, and it's like that. Daily, weekly. Yeah. So this section here is for bars, candlesticks, halo candles, lines, and everything. You can also do the same. You put whatever you use. I like using the candles and lines. You can choose whatever works for you. Make sure you choose your favorite so that it's easier for you when you're clicking. Yeah. Then this here is this is just for comparing symbols. I don't use it that much. Yeah. Then here, these are indicators that you can also choose your favorites. Yeah. Same applies to this. Whichever indicators you want to be using, you can mark them there. I don't use indicators much, that's why there are few. So if you use, let's say, you can just search there, RSSI. Oh, it's not popping up. Okay, let's say stochastic. Oh. Okay, let's just any for example. No, sorry, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, no. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, let's just say you want this. You can also put it as your favorite, whatever you want to choose. Yeah. So we move on to the next one. This is the replay button, but this, if using a free version, you can only use it on the daily time frame. But if you pay, you can use it on the lower time frames, and it's a button that's used if you want to back test. Yeah, then this is undo and go forward. Yeah. Then this is why you use to save your chart after you've analyzed and everything. I'll give you an example. Then this is why if you want to make it full screen, if you want to exit full screen, this is what you use if you want. Let's say you're in a discussion or webinar and you want to send your chat so that other people can see it. You want to take a screenshot, so you can just come there. You get this, you copy this URL and paste it wherever you want. Let's say I want to paste it here. You can just do that. So someone, if you want to send to a friend, you see, it just pops up like, yeah. So this is the button that you use. Let's say if you want to publish this idea, and so that your idea you want to share maybe on Facebook, wherever you want, or even on ideas, Tradingview, you can just write Nasdaq long. Then you long position, you explain why you think why to go long, you just write down, then you publish. Yeah, I'll show you on mine how it looks there. Yeah, so I think we're done with this major section. So we go now to the watch list, the top right corner there. So in this bar you can find, this is the pairs that we're going to be analyzing. You can add as many as you want, or if you're new, I'll just suggest sticking to the major pairs. So let's say for me, I haven't added euro pairs yet. So take for example, I want to add euro JPY. I click there, I just pick. You can choose which from FXCM, Onando, Forex.com, and we just pick the first one. So you choose, that means euro JPY has been added there, and if we click euro JPY, it will pop up on the screen. Yeah, I can also go for euro NZD, yeah, it's there. Euro USD, it's there. Euro AUD, it's there. Which other? Euro Swiss franc, it's there. Then Euro GBP, yeah, there. I'm just adding the euro pairs because they want them on my watch list. So you can arrange these symbols alphabetically so that they just come from A, C, what. I have added a lot of pairs because I look for specific things when I want to take a trade. I trade all pairs per se. So, and whenever you see a pair that let's say you're analyzing AUD USD, let me just remove this. This is already my analysis. Yeah, you see that it's ready and you want to take a trade on it. You can make it your favorite also. So just click there, you add color. With the paid version you can add more colors, and maybe let's say you want the red to symbolize that you want to buy, then the green one's for sale, or vice versa. But on the free version, this one, you just one color. So once you make it like this, you can go to red list. These are the pairs I want. Let's say today or tomorrow I want to focus on AUD card, Euro GBP, Euro. I'm making this. Let's say I've seen potential setups on these pairs. I'm just highlighting them. So maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. So these will be on my red list. That means these are very important to me. Or you can use the red list however you please to use it. But I personally like to use it for pairs that I want to focus on and want to be on the lookout for. Yeah. Maybe they're showing percentage setups and all that. So I think we're done here. Then here there are alerts. The alert, you can use it in a way that I don't use them. Just a minute. Let's see. Let's go on the H1 time frame. You can set an alert. Take for example, you maybe you're somewhere but you've got Tradingview on your phone, or even on your laptop. It's like a limit order, but it doesn't trigger a trade. You can say create an alert, take for example, on Euro GBP, if crossing up at what value, we can say we want an alert if Euro GBP crosses this level 90.55. So we just put that value 90.55 once, then you set the date, notify on app. It can send you an email, maybe let's say you're working, it can show a pop-up, you can choose crossing up here. Yeah, you can do that. So once Euro GBP, this is like a buy stop, you know, if you know trading. Once Euro GBP crosses this level, it will send an alert to your phone. Then maybe at this level you want to sell or buy, you can enter your trade. It's the same as using limit orders or sell stop stop orders, except this doesn't trigger the trade. It just alerts you. I use it from time to time. You can also use it, but on the free version you can just set one alert, but when you pay you can set as many alerts as you want. Yeah, so I'm just going to delete that. Yeah, so alerts. Then here there's a data window, just shows information about what's happening, the high and low of the candles. Then there's just shows what's happening, the changes of volume gainers. Then here there's the economic calendar, you can see what happened today. Then the ideas, these are my ideas that I've shared on Tradingview. You can see they've got 3 likes, 18 views, 35 views, 35 views, 46 views, you know, and so on. Then this is the chat room. I don't use this chat much often, but you can, if you can find it useful. Yeah. Then we go on there, recent charts, ideas for people. You can read, most people are sales, Euro NZD buys. Some of these ideas are very helpful, but I wouldn't advise you to rely much on them. You also need to do your own analysis. Yeah. Then there you can set notifications, you know, then and so on. Yeah. So from there we can also go to the stop bar. You can see, you can make it dark if you want, or just keep it light. I like it white, just like this. Bright is better. Then sharing, autosave, so that all my charts are autosaved. Then this tool, the magnet, you can lock a chart so that even if maybe a child is playing with a laptop, the content you've analyzed won't be messed around with, because no one can add anything or remove anything. Yeah, so that's basically it. So I'll give you just a practical example of how we use the tools and everything. So let's take for example Euro JPY. So on the monthly time frame, always do analysis from top to down. So let's say the triangle bar, this is what we use for support and resistance. We can see there's support there. We can right click, which clone means to appear twice, or copy paste. So you go up there, you can do this. So that's what I'm seeing on Euro GBP on the monthly time frame. So once that is done, we can drop down to the weekly. So this is a trend line. We can see that Euro JPY was in a bearish trend. We can use this to zoom in or zoom out. Then we can use this as undo. Let's say we don't like what we've put there, to remove the trend line, and you take us back to, then go forward. Yeah, so let's that's what I'm seeing on Euro JPY. So we zoom in, we're also going to see it's playing around this 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 resist, it broke above this resistance, so it's approaching this level. So this is just a brief analysis. This is not a signal or anything. I'm just showing you how we use the tools. Then this fib zone, we can use it. Let's say you wanted to find where it was going to retrace, and as you can see, it retraced on the 50% fib zone. Then this arrow, usually we use it to point. Let's say I was saying I want to send this to a friend or a group, we can use it to point there. Then we drop down to the daily. Then we can use these I personally like using these arrows to point out key levels. So I just want to show someone, like, why am I calling this a specific zone? You see, it tested there, tested there, it tested there, it tested there, tested there. You see, yeah. So I'm seeing a continuation with Euro JPY. Then the call out, we use it. Let's say want to highlight something, or say maybe if price had not broken this level, would have said, maybe we put some text there. If price breaks this level, we go long. Yeah. So that's how we use that. Then this long position would have said we enter, maybe even now our stop loss will be below the resistance or the support now, and our take profit will be here. No, that risk reward is insane. So maybe let's say we're thinking it's going, if you are a swing trader, you can do that. Then this data range, we use it to see if maybe, let's say, you want to see how price moved from here to there, how long it's taken. It's taken 58 days. Then this is just a pip count. Yeah, so if you want to see how many pips it's moved from there to there, it's like 480 pips. Yeah, so these are just my, then this horizontal line, I use it sometimes to see key levels. As you can see on the daily, price came here. Once this candle closed above this line, it continued up. These are just then this ellipse, I like highlighting key zones. Maybe I want to show someone or a friend, a group, that this key level here, you can see how this candle rejected this line, just highlighting specific zone and areas. So these are my favorite tools, and that's how I like to use them. There are lots of tools on Tradingview, as I said. So the description for Tradingview will be in the link below. If you want to get the paid one or the free one, it's all up to you. And this panel down here, sorry I didn't talk about it. I don't use it much. It's used for people that are using this to trade live. I just use it for analysis, and I enter trades on my phone using MT4 because it's clean and fast. And whenever you're done with your chart, you can save now. You can save now. You can take a screenshot. If I want, I can publish this idea. So if we go back to, let's say, home, Tradingview home. So I'll put my link for my Tradingview where I share ideas so that you can sorry about that, published ideas. You can follow me and also stay tuned to some of the ideas I share. I just started publishing idea recently. So this is about my currency. This was the analysis I had on Euro JPY, on JBP long, July, USD card, NZD card, Euro USD, Aussie Swiss franc card, CHF, on gold, USD ZMW. Yeah. So I'll drop the link for you. You can follow me on Tradingview. Then we see some of my ideas I have. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video up to this end. Please drop a comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel. My next video will be out just a few days after this one. On that one, I'll go in depth on how to analyze certain pairs. Maybe we might do the secrets of support and resistance. Many people don't know how to use them the right way. They say they don't work, what market maker is against me, yeah, and all that. But thank you for watching and see you in the next one.